Hello there guys, we are here for race number 16 of 20. After this race there will only be 4 races to go. And man, do we have a shootout here today. Zachary Brown, Nick Mace, they are on the charge, moving their way up to 9th and 10th in the points, only 43 points back. But we all know you gotta be 41 points back or lower to be mathematically a chance down in the finale to win this championship. So they still got some ground to make up. Pretty sure they do not want to go in at 41 points back. So they're going to go all out here. Your point leader, Luke Martin, in the 6th, got his point lead back after a disappointing run at Minnesota after Barber. He is starting way back. And there is the guy right there behind him in points as well, Richard Johnson right there, and Aaron Williams. They're all starting back there, 28th, 29th, and 32nd. But Zachary Brown and Nick Mace, I would say look out for these two right here. I would also look out for that 29 car. He's been very, very slick. He has been moving his way up in points as well, up to 13th in points. Keep an eye out on that 99 and the 5's got a really good chance here. Keep an eye out on these guys. Look out. Let's get down to the starting lineup. And another thing different is Las Vegas, for safety concerns from last time we was here, they changed the track back to its old standard form, and we are back to the old style track. We have only raced on the old style track before, one time in Season 1, and this man won the race. Nick Mason, his first race ever in the Sony Cup Series, won it back there in Season 1. That was a long time ago, back all the way up in the May of 2012. But we're going to go green flag here. In February, or March of 2013, green flag is out, and Austin Lindell got the jump on the start there. He led it to the line, but no penalties for jumping the starts there. But here we go, Nick Mace looking low on the inside. Oh, Zachary Brown. Oh boy, we're gonna go off this turn. 3 wide, in the 3 wide for first place now. Experience is going to play a little bit of a role here as we're going to go 4 wide, maybe 4 wide. The 0-1's on the outside. Contact! Championship contender, Charles Jackson in the wall. Hard. Nick Mace leads them back to the line. Oh my lord, we got some guys in the back. Did any of our other championship contenders get in there? Richard Johnson looks like he's got some damage. Yes, he does. Oh, we got a further wreck up front here. The 0-1 is spun out. Or was he? Wasn't the one that around? Eugene Max continuing his struggle. Sky Collins, he's also up there. Greg Brown, a championship contender, he's up in the wreck. Aaron Williams, that hood is buckled up a little bit. He may have been as well. Let's see here. Oh God, Andreas Allen got hit by Evan Matuso. Checking on some guys here. Looks like everybody is fine. Okay. Jeffrey Lynn's got some damage. Will Lewis, Noah Hart, Charles Jackson, championship contender, is in it. Luke Martin's got some damage, it looks though, and Richard Johnson. Guys, top 5 in the points are involved in this wreck except Dom Caps. Let's take a replay. Well, pardon me by saying everyone in the top 5 in points except Dom Caps involved in this wreck. He was in it. Here we go, we're going wrecking side by side there. Different camera angle there. Here we go. We're spinning around. Oh no! The 99 came back up the track, right up into the Eugene Max. Noah Hart goes spinning right into Todger. And man, Jeffrey Lynn flips over the rear deck of the 97. Wow. We're gonna have to catch another replay of that right there. Okay, this was a violent wreck right here. The 25, see the 0-1's flipping right there. We got to get another angle of that. But watch this. He's trying to miss the flipping 0-1. Hits his teammate in the door. Dom Caps. They go flipping. Amber Cope tries to go underneath the 5. There goes the 25 barrel rolling. down the front straightaway there. Look at that, right up into the fence. This is exactly, look at that 5 car. Wow. This is exactly what Las Vegas tried to prevent cars flipping into the fencing, and they didn't prevent it that time. Hopefully everyone's alright in the cars and in the grandstands. But let's take some onboards. He didn't even see it coming. Charles Jackson didn't even see that wreck coming, and man, got hit in the door there by Gina Max. And look at the cars like flipping down the front straightaway there. Crazy, crazy. This is on board with Luke Martin, the point leader. Something happened to him very far back here. Let's see. Oh no! Someone got into him in the corner panel. Him and Richard Johnson and Will Lewis spun in turns 1 and 2. That's what happened. No wonder they were so far back when we started the replay. But they would end up missing the big wreck. Nothing terrible. They should be fine and should be able to continue racing. Probably a saving grace for them. They would have probably killed their cars in this wreck. On board, the second place in points, Aaron Williams. There's the wreck. Checking up. Oh my God, someone nailed the 18. What a way to miss the wreck there. Good job by Aaron Williams. On board, Noah Hart as the wreck happens. On board, Austin Lindell. He was 3 wide for the race lead earlier. This happened, then one. On board, Jeffrey Lynn. He ended up flipping into the fence. Let's see what happened. Our final onboard camera, Dom Caps. This is a replay of what happened further back. It looks like Will Lewis is going to get into the 20 car, spinning him into the 6 car. That's what happened there. And that's what they just started drifting there, getting sideways, and that's what happened. They was able to somewhat keep themselves not from getting really damaged that bad. At least they're able to keep on going and then continue on in the race. Let's get down to the restarts. As the pace car gets ready to pull in, Nick Mace in the 48 Chevrolet. His last win was in Season 2 of, all the way back of Season 2 at Darlington, Race 6. Green flag is back out in the air, and I'm trying to do the math here. That is, actually, I think that is 30 races. 30 races ago since Season 1. Jake Smith's never won a Sony Cup Series points paying race. He runs right now in 2nd place in the 8 car. Here he goes down the inside. He's gonna have help from Zachary Brown. Down the inside they go. Zachary broke his got his first win in the Sony Cup Series last race at Minnesota, and he's gonna take 2nd away from Nick Mace. Jake Martin the 11 or 77 there. And Sean Galligan. A lot of these guys up here have never won a Sony Cup Series race. Jamie Smith, no, Jacob Hart, Sean Galligan, and Jake Smith never won a race. No caution so far. As right here, we're looking right here, that's Greg Brown, that's Richard Johnson, and Lou Martin. These guys are way off the pace with damage sustained from earlier, but they're able to keep on going. But up front, this is the battle for the race lead. What it would be, I mean, like, this is what the 48 and the 31 really needs for this race right here. They need them guys in the top 5 in points to be having problems. I mean, that kind of stuff doesn't happen often when you have the top 5 collected in the first lap wreck. That's like a saving grace for these guys. They're running right now 2nd and 3rd. I'm pretty sure they'll be happy to finish right there. They would probably be within a good striking distance after this race of a point lead. Nick Mace doing exactly like what he did back in Season 2, charging back from out of nowhere to be a championship contender. Nicholas Cordovos, I wouldn't count him out just yet. With this mess that everyone's having right now, he could come out of here within striking distance of actually being up there. Galligan, I don't know about him. He's pretty far back. Just trying to go for a win. Hayden Klein up there. He's probably going to end up taking the point lead after this. He came in here only 7 points back. In 6th in points. Yeah, he'll probably come out here with the points lead if he stays right there. But we're up front 3 wide for 2nd place. Jacob Hart in the 77 to the inside of Zachary Brown and Nick Mace, trying to get his first win. But while that happens, this is letting the 8 car of Jake Smith pull away. Looking back here, Greg Brown in the 2 car, 7th in points. He is up there in the point battle as well. He did not need this kind of run. Richard Johnson 29th on the racetrack. A lot of guys retired out of that race. And Luke Martin in 28th position. I wonder where Aaron Williams is. There he is right there, 27th. He came here 2nd in points, top 3 in the points. Really shaken up here. This is some racing back in the field here. 3 wide there with Billy Bishop, Dylan White. That is for like the 14th spot there. Mason Gordon going to the inside. Andreas Allen. Looks like he may get the spot here. But Nick Mason, the 48th, kind of slid back to 8th place now. There's Hayden Klein working his way up right now, running in the 5th position. More 3 wide racing here. Frankie DeSarlo in the 86 car. God, I'm losing my voice. Hold up there one moment. Alright. Now we got Jamie Smith in the 29 trying to get his way up on the inside on Frankie DeSarlo. Looks like he may get it down the front straightaway here. But these guys have caught Jake Smith. He was up to a very good lead so far, but right now it's Jacob Hart in the 77. I don't know if he burnt the tires off that thing yet or not, because that's one fast hot rod with them guys to catch him. Nicholas Cordova is giving him a push down the back straightaway, and maybe the bumper too. To the inside goes Cordova for 2nd. Just what Jake Smith wants to see racing in his mirror. Cordova's the Season 2 champion, trying to gain some valuable points here today. Zachary Brown. I didn't really think he would be a championship contender, to be honest, coming down to here. He was back around 80 to 90 points back, and now he is only 43 points back coming in this race, a whole race back. And with this kind of melee happening right here, he'll only be about a half a race back the way it's going. Same with Nick Mace. Cordova's along with him will be in about the same stage as Nick Mason Brown is right now. Here comes Zachary down the inside. He's going to take 2nd. He wants to get a 2nd career victory in the SCS. But here we go, 3 wide down the back straightaway here. Jacob Hart not letting up in the middle. Contact on Cordova's. Cordova slid up high trying to get off of him. Up in the... Whoa, he had to lose a lot of momentum there because he got sideways off that turn. Allowing Jacob Hart also, he got loose there. He having to lift, give the spot to Nick Mace for 3rd. Hayden Klein moves his way up to 4th. Klein drove that 48 car in Season 3, had terrible luck, and now in the 9 car, doing one heck of a good job for that 9 team. Jake Smith in the 8 car. Drove the 31 in his mirror back in Season 3 until he got injured back in Indy. Right now we're coming with only 10 to go for Jake Smith. Let's ride on the rear bumper of Jake Smith. You see that 31 Chevrolet of Zachary Brown closing, trying to get to his bumper. Will it be enough? Zachary is pulling away from Hayden Klein and Nick Mace. That's running side by side for 3rd place. That 31 car of Zachary is trying to get there. As we got lap traffic up there, you can see him right there. I think that's Norm Benning. I think it is. Will this play a factor? Will Norm Benning play a factor as we're 3 wide further back? Cordovo is trying to work his way back up. Nick May sliding back. Jacob Hart sliding back. Jordan Franz is there now. This is Norm Benning. He's kind of off the pace there. As we are closing in on the lap car of Norm Benning. This could help out some guys further back in the pack. Let's see what this does. Here he goes. He's going to go to the outside. Whoa! Zachary's going to go to the inside of the 27. And that may have just helped Hayden Klein there. Off turns number 2. And the 27 car is going to hold up a few guys here. He's going to go on the outside here. This is going to really stack up some guys. Maybe a wreck here. By the way it looks. Oh! Guys getting really, really close there. Andreas Allen working his way up. It's a 3-car breakaway right now for the race lead, though. Jake Smith has led almost every lap today, though. We're going to take a little bit of a break. Welcome back. You haven't missed anything. Jake Smith still the race leader. And Zachary Brown right there in second, but closing in fast is that 9 car of Hayden Klein. He is right up there in the point battle. He'll probably come out of here with the points lead as well. As we're checking on the lap cars right there. That's Greg Brown in the 2 car. How will he play a favor? We're going to find out here. He goes to the outside. Let's see if this will... He'll let him go. He's going to let them go on the inside. Greg Brown going to let them guys go and race it out. But right now, it's a 3-car race, and here we go! Zachary Brown gets to the inside! He's going to go to the inside of Jake Smith! Only 4 laps to go! And Zachary Brown, new leader here at Las Vegas! He's going to take the lead, but look out! Here comes Klein! Klein looking to the bumper of Zachary Brown! Zachary Brown, just what he needs! Zachary Brown needs this for his championship hopes! With all the championship contenders wrecking on the first lap, this is going to be big for him if he can come out of here with a good finish and possibly a win. But Hayden Klein is there. And the 9 car, he goes the inside. New leader, only 3 to go. We'll see here. Amber Cope is going to get in the way. Will she play a factor? Richard Johnson's also off the pace. Maybe so. Here we go. Oh boy, here comes Zachary! Back down the inside, the crossover! But will he get held up? Amber Cope is running the middle groove. I don't know how that'll work out. Oh boy, she's gonna go to the outside. Whoa! Zachary's gonna go by. He's gonna go by with the lead with only 2 to go. Jake Smith goes back on by. Ted Nowaskowski, Frankie DeSarlo, Mason Gordon. These guys are clawing their way back up. Zachary Brown, only a lap and a half to go, and he will be the winner here at Las Vegas. Now here we go. White flag is out. Will there be another lap car? I don't think no run up on Richard Johnson yet. God, I was losing my voice there for a moment. But Zachary Brown through turns 2 down the back straightaway now. Zachary Brown looking to try and take win number 2. He may do it. Here they come off turns number 4. It's going to be Zachary Brown winning it here today and rejuvenating his championship hopes here at Las Vegas. And a close run for second, but I believe it'll go. I thought it was Hayden Klein for a moment, but it will go to Jake Smith. Let's go to your official results. Zachary Brown. What a drive by the 31 team. That's what they need. That's what they really needed. And just because some guys did wreck out doesn't mean that some of these guys down here like Randy Carpenter, Nick Mace, Jeremy Tacos. Well, Tacos was one of the guys that was up there, but people like Zach Smith, all of them guys down here finished kind of poorly. But these guys down here, look at this. Aaron Williams, Jeremy Tacos, Luke Martin. and Richard Johnson. I mean, them guys are going to lose a lot of valuable points. They did not need that, but here today, a lot of guys are going to gain valuable points, meaning like Zachary Brown. Man, not really what we expected out of here. We expected some good racing, but we did not. Well, we did get some good racing, but we did not expect top 5 in the points to just crash on the front straightaway on the lap 1. This is Fuel the Bandicoot, and hold up here. There you go. Alright, this is Fuel the Bandicoot, and I am signing out.